Namaste. Welcome back my way on this divinely guided day, Soul Tribe family. Hopefully, you are well and you are rested, and so are your families too. If you are new to the channel and you have yet to subscribe, allow me to be the first to welcome you. Thank you so much to all of the new family members who have subscribed to All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I am grateful and I love you, and the divine loves you. To my A1s who are my day ones, I love you, and the divine loves you. And before I forget, JoJo, I finished your reading. Somebody does not want you to get this reading, JoJo. Please re-email me so I can go on and get it over to you, okay? Jojo, I need your email again. Thank you so much for getting your reading from me, okay? Reach out to me. It's done. It's been completed, but I don't think somebody wants you to get this read. Okay, all right. So, family, thank you so much for allowing me to thank you for the way you support the channel as well. Your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your notifications. I am grateful and I appreciate you for that. Okay. All right. You guys, let's just see what comes out. All right. Divine creator of all living things, I do ask that you protect myself and the Soul Tribe family and the collective during this read all reason all the time. I ask that you provide us with clear and concise messages as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. Divine, I also ask that you shield our vessels from any negativity, any toxicity, any witchcraft of any nature. I ask that you shield our vessels as we too shield our vessels, clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe as we too clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. And in some cases, divine, depending on the intent, return to sender. Ashe and thank you. All right, y'all. Let's see what comes out, if anything. Let's just see. And I wanted to hit the table today. I ain't lying. Ooh, and I better be quiet before too much hits the table. Ah! Spirit, what is it that you need and want us to know? One. Okay. Two. Okay. Mm, forget it. That's it. High priest masculine energy wants you back. Mm-mm. Wants a do-over, not sure how to feel about them, signed up with the devil, got tricked. Mm. They could have a BMW, Mercedes Benz, a Lambo, or you could have a Lambo or a Ferrari, or them. Interesting. Big ass cars cost too much money. I'm just kidding. I mean, hey, I am not. Okay. Mm, that part. And then, yeah, they didn't have clear audience. So, they may not have been able to listen to their higher selves. They may have been blocked, but they're high priest masculine energy. So I feel like they could have been blocked by someone, but nevertheless, family, they want you back or wants a do-over, wants a second chance. This could be out of friendship. Don't worry, we'll get Kipper to clarify that because Kipper's been hot. I was like, So what's this wants you back? Clarify this wants you back. You could only depend on the divine. So this special someone, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and you. Some of you, your ancestors and spirit guides may want you back. You could be with somebody who, is a twin flame energy taking you down the wrong path. Take it how it resonates, okay? For some of you, there's a high priestess masculine energy that wants you back. You know what's going on in your life, right? And if for you guys who are single and you wasn't tripping on nothing, then the divine wants you to step closer to the divine, your ancestors, your spirit guides. Okay. Take it how it resonates. What's this BMW, Mercedes, Lambo, and a Ferrari? Why would I even? Damn. What? A black foreign car or a red Ram F-150? Interesting. Well, it could be a black BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Lambo, or Ferrari. And then you've got a black foreign car and a red Ram F-150. Interesting. Okay. Any other messages, Spirit? Whatever it is, you've got this. I think that's the overall energy, family, while I laugh on it. Yeah, whatever it is, you've got this. Let me feel what this is. Take this how this resonates, family. Somebody could, just have a lot of friends, a lot of connections, and they all drive these types of cars. This is giving me that it's between a gang stalker and obsessed type energy. Yeah. Somebody may want to take you on a date, wants to make you their wife, or wants to make you their woman. And they can't stop thinking about you and what you did to them. Oh, shit. Who is this? What'd you do to somebody, family? Oh. And this is supposed to be my caution deck. Family members named the red deck caution deck. The red deck is the caution deck. The blue deck is supposed to be easy sailing. I don't know. We got love stuff coming up out of here, y'all. So for whoever's resonating with this, right? Somebody wants to take you out. I feel like you've got this, right? But they can't stop thinking about you and what you did to them. So family, only you know what energy this is and who this energy is. If this even resonates with you, only take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Something about 3 years from today, 5 years from now, or 24 hours. Okay. They may want to take you out on a date within 24 hours. We do have the weekend coming up. Some of y'all may get, and a shout out to Rhonda. I can't, y'all, my whole email, I ain't gonna speak on it. Nevertheless, shout out. I didn't even get a chance to respond to you, but I did see what you said about, what I'm saying. One of the reasons I gave you. So congratulations. I told you. You're gonna be coming up unless something's going on. Yep. All right. So yeah. And then family, you had a rough upbringing, a street life. Oh. Okay, never mind. This energy had a rough upbringing, a street life, or you did too. Okay, take what resonates. But you could have had a rough upbringing. And I feel like many of you did experience some rough upbringings. Okay, it just depends on where you were at when you were growing up. And if you were in the 70s and depending on where you were at, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Your associations, there was a rough upbringing there. And I feel like for some of you who are not in a relationship or not even, near one, then the divine wants you to become closer to the divine. This other energy could have had a rough upbringing too. Some of you went through a lot of horrific things. Don't think I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Something here about last week, last month, 1 year ago, or 6 months, but that keeps coming out in the reverse. I feel like there's something here that you may have left behind. Like left it in the past. Everything came out in the reverse. So it's not like it was something that happened recently with this high priest energy out here that has been blocked. That's what I'm getting from here. You may not have even been in communication with this energy too, is what I'm saying as well. Okay. And do you feel you can trust them? No. And supernatural, innate talent, roots, gifted. This could be you. Do you feel like that you could trust them, or have they crossed you? That's the question being asked here. Okay. One more message here, please. Thank you for this. This wants you back energy. Like I said, we're gonna get some clarifiers. We're gonna get some clarifiers. This wants you back energy, though, it's just like, I feel like it has something to do with whomever you met. I don't know about that energy though. It could be a combination of both, but I keep picking this energy up because this is like the third reading I did. I didn't like it. Took it down. Same stuff. Yes, family, because I'm like, ugh, that same energy's out here. Push pull energy. But your faith is unmatched. They wish they were you. So sad. Yeah, this is what I'm feeling. I'm telling you. It's like, man, and your right ear could be clogged up, but I kept seeing right ear ringing. Okay, take what resonates. I thought I was coming out again. I was going to say, now I done did this for real, for real. Just saw a dodge. Mm-mm. You can't be bribed or bots. So whoever's following you around, they probably know that. Okay. hmm Okay. They know this. But these people, what? What? Why would I get that? Shut up. Is somebody trying to bribe or buy you by giving you a fancy car or giving somebody a fancy car? Wow. Okay, somebody could be trying to bribe somebody by giving them a fancy car. And this over here, you know what, y'all? This is such a nonchalant energy to me. I ain't lying. This energy I'm picking up is just nonchalant, could care less. Kind of this is like a Gemini energy right here. This wants you back. You can only depend on like the divine. It's like somebody here is so over whatever they've been going through that you are like so unbothered. I just feel this so unbothered type energy out here. I ain't lying. I feel so unbothered. Like that somebody is not giving a damn. Yeah. They escaped a trap. They got away. You got out. Yeah, you got out. You got away. You outsmarted someone. hmm And I just feel this energy of somebody that is really not bothered, like just so unfazed. Energy of like, mm, oh, why do I almost want to say quiet before the storm type of an energy? Damn. hmm Let's keep going. hmm For this BMW, Mercedes, Lambo, Ferrari, black foreign car, red Ram. Wow. Okay, Spirit, you got jokes. Well, now you got another car. They're like, okay, you don't want them? How about one of these? A Dodge Ram truck, four door, gray, red, green, black, or white. Okay, I don't know. The Spirit is also telling me all these cars be following you. It's almost ooh, I also heard it's like the devil's way of tempting you for what you want. Some of y'all may want a BMW, some of y'all may want a Mercedes Benz, a Lambo, or Ferrari. I don't know. A black foreign car of your choice, a red Ram F-150, a Dodge Ram truck Porter. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, this is like they're dangling a carrot in front of your face. You driving around, you seeing these things. Somebody is not clear. They're not getting it. with this clear audience here. Yeah, you know, some people may hear sounds, hear bells, hear dings, hear tings, hear, you know, your hearing is on point. That's what all I can tell you. You can hear a rat piss on cotton, okay? And or your voice and or voices when nothing is physically there. That's your downloads, okay? Downloads, doors opening, drawers, okay? Loved ones' voices, okay? This person can't hear their loved ones' voices anymore. This may have, okay, this may have happened within the last week, last month, 1 year ago, or 6 months ago. They may have, they may not even know when this happened. This is what I'm hearing. They may not even know when this happened. This is what I'm hearing. They're trying to recall when they lost it. Okay. And then this last message, do you feel you can trust them? I feel like there's somebody here that's coming in and however they're coming in on some gaslighting, like, but gaslighting on a whole different level. They gaslighting through whoever can get in your entrance door, your doorway. If it's the maintenance man, I ain't lying. It's like they trying to send any and everything. These are spirits, okay? You know, these are spirits. And look, this is funny. Somebody's like, "Well, you talk like they're humans." Okay, so here's what I need you to understand. Okay, you know, spirits, they're jinns. They hop through touch, right? Okay, okay. I don't want to break everything down because I feel y'all should know this stuff. But spirits hop through touch. That's why I be looking apprehensive when I let people touch me, or before I let somebody touch me, I cloak myself. Mhm. Okay. So when I'm speaking of the energies coming at you, they're gonna be in human form, but that's an energy attached to it. There's an energy attached. It's either gonna be an energy of the light or energy of the dark. That's where your discernment comes in. So whenever you're dealing with a human being, they have an energy on them. But 1:22 p.m. may be significant. This keeps coming out too. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Okay. So this human is going to have an energy attached to it. Can you trust it? That's your question, family. Can you trust it? Okay. So when I speak, you know, I'm speaking in 3D terms. If you want me to start saying these spirits that come, they come attached to bodies, per people, places, and things. That's why they tell you about objects, yada, 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 yada. You know, you feel me? And that's on the witchy side of things. You see what I'm saying? That's why, you know, it don't matter what I get, I'm gonna bless it anyway. You feel me? That's why I keep my sage. I keep my stuff around. Shoot, if I got to throw it up in some black sea salt and scrub it up a tubby or something, you know? So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is yes, these energies come attached to something. Okay. Sometimes they don't. But then we don't focus on them. You feel me? This isn't what that is. Okay. We take what resonates, we leave what does not, and anything that is not welcome is not welcome. And they kind of understand what's welcome and what's not welcome. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck, I feel like here tricks are for kids, silly rabbit, pop goes the weasel. I feel like this is somebody that was playing in your energy field and they were tricksters type energy. That's why I said they come attached to bodies. Okay. They come attached to bodies. I feel like this is a trickster energy. Even though they're a high priestess in the upright, I feel like they are tied to the darkness. Okay. This is somebody that is wearing a mask. Okay. This is what I am feeling. They could even be tied to a lot of money. They could even have this sort of persona about them or their character. They appear shy and intriguing. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, a sexy, shy man is kind of intriguing. I don't know about y'all, but I think he is. Well, you know, I don't know. Vice versa. Flip the roles. Okay. But there could be someone here that is shy and intriguing. They're passionate. They're wise and they know where you would fit in their life. Now, this could be how they show up, but that could be that trickster energy too. Okay, that's what I'm feeling there. This could be that trickster energy. They show up as being that, but they really somebody else. But we're gonna get into it because I did some reading and I was just kind of stunned a little bit off this Kipper deck. Yeah, because we all use Kipper, but I like dove into the Kipper deck and went, yeah. So let's see what comes out with this message. Mhm. So this pathway right here, y'all, that went flying over there by his ass. I was like, oh, this person was put on your path. And let's find out why this person was put on your path. With 35 breaking down to 8, I feel like they were put on your path for a specific reason. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. The energy here, it's like somebody tried to force a path. It was like this energy forced a path. This is a wealthy man. This wealthy man forced this path. Hmm. There's something pertaining to this distant horizon. I feel like this wealthy man has something to do with forging a path and anchoring something down. This official right here, this is this energy of if you're going to get it done. This official person could be military, but I'm also picking up this is an official person that you give an assignment to, okay, that you want to get done. Like there's an assignment that somebody wants to get done. So they assigned it to an official person. You could have been this official person. But I feel like this pathway with this trickster, this high priestess, maybe spirit is saying this high priestess that's in the upright got tricked. Mhm. This is also giving me this energy. Let me get a clarifier on that. Hmm. Let's clarify this pathway with this trickster high priestess energy. Please and thank you. Clarify the pathway, the trickster high priestess. Yeah. Pathway, waiting for their ships to come in. They were planning something, an expansion. Ah, this was an established force. Ah, success. Okay, interesting. So there's a high priestess energy out here, okay? They got tricked. hmm They got tricked. They're a wealthy man. They got tricked. Mm. Mhm. Wow. I heard they got tricked by somebody they was dealing with. Ooh, wait. Okay. Tell me more about this wealthy man with this audio clip. Mm, I knew it. Yeah, see, this wealthy man was playing in your energy. This wealthy man was trying to trick you when it came to your pathway. hmm I'm telling you, this motherfucker's a trickster. He a whole magician in the reverse, and there's something about him and you. Like he's weak without you. And this is an insecurity for a wealthy man. This wealthy man is weak without you. Hmm. They're trying to look like they're the one. They're this spiritual, powerful warrior out here. And really and truthfully, the power comes from you. And family, I told you the dark and the light lives over here. Some of y'all is like real powerful in the dark. I'm just gonna let you know that if you didn't know that. Hmm. Because see, your pathway leads you to success. Your pathway leads you to nobility and everything else. They know this. They knew that. They know you as a high priestess. You may have already had high priest energy. You may have matched this high priestess energy because you could be in masculine energy. This high priestess, that's a masculine energy. There's a masculine here, but I'm feeling like a high priestess who's in her masculine energy side too. Mm-hmm. This is that tricks is for kids, silly rabbit type energy, straight up. Mm-hmm. And this pathway, let me tell y'all, yeah, buddy. Ooh, they playing shit today. Yeah, see, this pathway right here, it's all about the literal trail that you're on. It's also giving me this energy, though, that like it was like a slow but steady won the race type of energy here. Like this was something that was happening slowly but steadily, pushing you towards the Three of Wands, Aries energy, progression, growth, expansion, establishment type energy, honesty, planning, success. You feel me? And then you have out here this magician in the reverse. This wealthy man, I feel, was either tied or had some sort of relationship with a possible practitioner, or they could even be a practitioner. But this is somebody that was very insecure, stuck in an illusion that it was all them or something like that. And it feels to me like they're shocked that it was you, or they knew it was you. And that's why something like if you get with them, they're weak without you. That's what I do know. So with them, it's like you make them strong. This wealthy man is weak without you. I am not playing. There's something about this distant horizons and you wanting to move on and move forward, maybe even move away, move out the whole entire state that you're at. And I'm telling you, I feel like somebody was trying to anchor that shit down. Like, not. Listen, you got distant horizons. You seeing that? You seeing that you could be moving off somewhere. I feel like they seeing it too. Somebody's trying to anchor you down. Somebody was trying to anchor you down. You may have also locked down. I just heard that. Spirit said you may also have has something to do with resolving your problem. You had a problem and you resolved it because you're this official person out here, because the official person is somebody that's going to get the job done. They have won honors and medals for getting jobs done. So you automatically are this. I feel this is your energy of this official person. Like when it came to your well-being and things just not adding up right in your life, You so strong-minded, I feel this, that you're so strong-minded that, you know what I'm saying, you stepped into this stand on business type of energy. Like, you ain't playing the official person. If you want something done, you give it to the official person type energy, because that official person's gonna get it done. It's almost like that FAFO energy, you feel me? Quick disclosure, I do curse, I do speak the truth, and I call out names when got it too. The official person's on that fuck around find out energy. This is somebody, you know, that, you know, you may be somebody that looks stern. You may look stern a lot, or you may, but you got a side to you that, you know, these people, I feel like somebody knows your softer side. They played on it. They played on it. You heard me. They played on it. They figured, oh, we can get it from here. You know what I'm saying? But they had no clue what they was coming up against. They was coming up against an official person who loves regimen and order. So whatever they thought wrong, because this official person, they make it so. That's exactly what it says. It says the official person, they make it so. So it's like, you know, somebody could have been playing with you, okay? And trying to, you know, like really put you through a lot. I feel like bring you down so they could have something to talk about, someone to talk about besides whomever they been talking about. Because these is gossipers. This is like, you know, that magician in the reverse, that ain't nothing no good. Hmm. Yeah. See, yeah, that's nothing any good at all. This is gaslight energy to me with this page of cups. When I just spoke on that magician in the reverse, this is gaslight energy, sweetness, gentleness, all that bull crap. That's these people trying to come back into your energy fields. They gaslighting. I tell you, I took this dang reading down a few times, like, and it's still coming out basically the same. Hmm. You got a bunch of, minions. These are people you didn't grow with. It was nothing there. There was never like, it wasn't. It wasn't. And if it was, they was in their pride and ego. And they didn't say nothing about it. Clarify this official person, please. And thank you. Look, a partnership. Yeah, you could be going into business, into a partnership with someone. They could have wanted you to go into business or be in a partnership with someone. This partnership does represent balance and attraction, but also I feel like a business partnership. Okay. Yeah. This is like heavy balance, like completion of one another. I told you they weak without you. This wealthy man is weak without you. Mm-mm. And then they think, oh no, let me shut up. Hmm. Look, at the bottom of the deck, they want a main female back. And this is concerning to them because you could only depend on the divine, right? And you see how it says dot 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 the divine. This special someone, your ancestors, your spirit guides, okay? And you, okay? I feel like this is concerning them because you're not including them into this energy. And I'm telling you, you had a rough upbringing. You could be a mature woman. You may have had a rough upbringing and you know what I'm saying, and a rough street life, but you was held in high honor. Yeah, because your faith is unmatched. They wish they were you. So sad. Yeah, like you're held in high honor. What is this? And this, yeah, this, look, I don't know what this is. I don't know if somebody is being looked at for their car insurance. This could be somebody could be having to go to a traffic court out here. Okay, take that how that resonates. Yeah. But then there's some other car, somebody could be getting some cars confiscated. That's what I'm just hearing too. Because that looks like, yeah, this, ooh, damn, this is Rico. Okay, there's a lot of confiscation going on. There's cars about to get confiscated. Because y'all got the court Yeah, because these people was lying. They were deceitful, full of trickery. And they could have got a gift. So I'm feeling like people bought cars and about to have their cars confiscated or some shit like that. Somebody could be having to go to a traffic court, but some sort of court official knows about somebody lied, being manipulative when it came to some sort of a gift. These gifts could, the whatever the gift was, could have bought a whole bunch of cars and elaborate cars. Mm, okay. Something about a child here. Children could be involved. Spirit is saying children could be involved. And there's an expectation here. Why is this expectation here? We're going to get clarification. Yeah. Because somebody got a letter about something, some good news pertaining to something. Okay. Why is this expectation and what's this good news? What's the good news? Okay. Now listen to me here. Okay. We all see the marriage and we think automatic marriage. No, this could be a business partnership. This could be a business partnership. This could be also somebody that you was intimate with or were in a partnership with and intimate with. Let me tell you why. So it's a contractual relationship, such as a business partnership or a joint venture. It can also stand for an intimate friendship. Okay. So somebody was under some expectation. They got some sort of good news. When it came to this business ship, partnership, or something. What was the good news that they got? That it would bring in a change. Okay. What's this change? Something pertaining to a journey. Oh, why am this is getting juicy over here? I'm feeling this energy like whatever path you was on before, that may not have been your path. This journey has something to do with, look, this journey has something to do with like, hold on, turning something around. Let me see. Yeah, y'all, because look, Kipper has a different meaning for stuff. And like the traditional, I be picking up different energy. So this journey right here is pertaining to a wealthy man being on a platform, making a round trip. Yeah. And this is like forms of travel, okay? Somebody went on a journey, went on a trip. But whatever this journey and this trip was, this pathway and this journey here is different from this one. This feels to me like this is your pathway of awakening. This is your pathway and your journey coming into the next phase. And this is where you incorporate love. This is what I'm feeling. Let me see. Yeah. See, this is something that was discussed in a private room, family. I feel like this is, yeah, it has a lot to do with your unexpected income and the lovers. I'm telling you, and this sudden wealth. Yes, I keep feeling that energy. It's because I feel like spirit is saying you got to go through a lot. Okay. This is what I'm picking up, but we're going to get clarification. You got to go through a lot, right? And it's something about, are you worthy? Okay. And you know you're worthy. And that's why you're not settling. And it's also about, I'm feeling like somebody wants you to, ugh, I don't know why I keep feeling that. It's like somebody want to try to do a do-over or some weird shit. I don't know. Clarify this main female for me, spirit. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm telling you, you have an influence. I'm telling you, they are weak without you. You got an influence. You may have accomplished something. You have a completion out here with this world card. Hmm. There's something you have you're being recognized for. You've mastered. I'm telling you, they're weak without you. Mm-mm. And I don't give a damn about none of that shit because they be kind of, and it's something that, I don't know, because this relationship, I'm picking up on an energy that is not really fulfilling. Okay, family, I'm just here to tell you. This trickster high priestess energy is just feeling like a gaslighter. They're not going to bring you any satisfaction. Not if you are wanting this soulmate. I don't know. Okay. I'm just saying. I don't know. That's what I keep feeling. What's this concern? Yeah, they're concerned. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, you're the star. Okay. So they're concerned about that. You have star energy, star qualities. You know what I'm saying? You may have even received unexpected assistance or help from the divine creator of all living things themselves, okay, working through other energies to assist you in a time of need. But they are feeling like this is giving me that energy like you gonna leave them without them being, and you looking like, listen, you ain't got time. This is what I feel. They all you know is that when you need help, the divine is there. Okay, family. These people feel like, I don't know what they feel, but I feel like they know they've lost out. I feel like they know that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it was or whatever they thought, I don't know. I feel like you just put your faith in the divine. I really feel like you put your faith in the divine and you ask the divine to properly guide you. I feel like you have been through a lot to include poverty. And you may even still be in poverty, however that looks to you. Okay? Because I'm telling you right now, shit, the way these the hell, if you ain't making 100,000+ a year, you're in poverty. Period. This could be a King of Wands out here energy. Okay, King of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. This could be King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Clarify this mature woman, please and thank you. Clarify the mature woman, please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify the mature woman, please and thank you. Let it hit, Spirit. King of Pentacles energy. You could be masculine energy, okay? You could be King of Pentacles energy. So you may carry yourself in a very realistic manner, okay? You're solid, all right? You're steady and you're reliable, okay? That doesn't just have to be King of Pentacles energy. That could be feminine energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. But I feel like that is, because it's a mature woman, you may have been King of Pentacles energy. At the bottom of the deck, high honor. I feel like, yeah, you was held in high honor because you're that star energy. You may be somebody that is very, radiant and vibrant, but you're also full of strength and you bring a lot of satisfaction to people. I feel like you also are, free-spirited, a refreshing energy, as well as you shine the light in the darkness. Something about that is being held in high honor. And this is amongst many. This is definitely within your spirit team, your angels and your ancestors and the Most High and the divine. Okay. I feel like some of you are very, favored and blessed. It's like sometimes you just don't know how it's going to happen, but it happens. Type energy. Yeah. Something about these burdens, okay? You could have been burdened. Somebody could have been lying on you. Very malice energy out here, okay? I feel like this is the energy that is crossing this adjudication, these decisions, because there was somebody, and I feel like there was a message over here too. There was somebody that was burdening a connection or burdening a partnership or trying to stop it. Because, see, let me tell you, there's nothing worse. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Listen to this, family. They already don't like you. And they got more than you. Okay. These are people that got more than you and they don't like you. They got more than you and they have resentment towards you. Okay. So that goes to show it has nothing to do with your actual belongings, your assets, or anything like that. It's the character of who you are, the heart that you have, the quality of person that you are. They don't understand how they have all this materialistic stuff, all these things. They still ain't damn happy because they don't understand with more money comes more what? Drop it in the comments. Problems, right? We don't do that. We don't do that. It's like, shit, okay, here, I got something I got to do. I'm supposed to do this. Let me do that. Let me do. And then, sometimes if you get to slipping and going off, your angels are present to remind you. Probably y'all driving all them trucks and cars we just see. They're going to remind you in some kind of shape, form, or fashion to put your ass back on track. Okay? Messages be received. Okay? For y'all that know I'm code talking. Right? Okay. Yeah. Your temperance energy. Very moderate. You do things in moderation. You're patient. You know what I'm saying? And people are starting to realize this. Somebody realized that. And they understand you're very tranquil. They realize this. So whatever decision was getting ready to be made behind the burdens that you brought up, but these people was trying to play in your energy field and say it didn't happen. No, it happened. These people were being liars and deceitful. Clarify this liar, this false person. Who's this false person? Please and thank you. Who's this false person, Spirit? This false person is somebody that lied about putting you in Ten of Swords. They lied about putting you in Ten of Swords energy. That's who this false person is. It feels to me, excuse me. It feels, and I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking coffee and shit. Sorry, guys. I'm like, it feels to me like this false person, they lied about everything they did. And that's why you were allowed to recover from Ten of Swords energy through a possible gift. Okay. That's why somebody could be out here bribing you with cars or something. I don't know who this is for. Okay. Maybe dangling carrots in your face, driving around with cars that you know you would love. Okay. But you ain't about to spend a dime to get it, right? Maybe somebody could be presenting you with gifts. Okay. Take that how that resonates. But it was a false person. Someone lied on you. They were able to really see. Yeah. They were seeing that you were dealing with a lot of competition and a lot of adversity. Just always fighting, always having to stand your ground. Always having to, fight something off. They tried to say you were defensive for no reason, but you're like, no, that's not true. You do have gifts. Okay, you're gifted. So you already knew things were off. But see, I don't think they realized. And then, and then the way they talk, it was like dead giveaway. Like, how did one of them get in here? Bitch, what'd you say? Art Mills? How did one of them get in here? What the fuck? Art Mills, boy, you talking about some bullshit there. Yeah, that was a whole experience. Yeah. It's funny. They hate you when you could come in and fix a problem that should have been fixed by someone else. Boy, I tell you, Art and Mills. Yeah. See, this is Ten of Cups. This is like, I feel you're moving into a place of happiness. Yep. Six of Wands, a place of victory, a place of success. Many of you could have been dealing with somebody who was an Aries energy, and that's a damn Queen of Wands in the reverse. I ain't lying. And look, y'all, I am a Queen of Wands. And but look, when you in the reverse, this bitch crazy. I ain't lying. They be on some weird stuff. And I don't never want to be in this aggressive, demanding, and if you're a strong energy and you exert leadership, a lot of people will view you like that, because I feel like this is how somebody could have viewed you. They viewed you as being someone who could have been aggressive and dramatic and full of deceit and all of these negative things, and that wasn't you. They were saying that was you so they could put you out in the cold. They were saying this was you so they could put you out in the cold. But see, people had to realize, okay, well, if this is this person and this is their energy, why are they like that? Now, I feel like if some of y'all was like that, you had good reason, you had good cause. But if you weren't never like that and you was just like, you know what, I ain't got time, cool, not a problem. On to the next. Because it was just a perpetual cycle. You already knew. You knew you was gonna be on this job 2 months, 3 months, and shit. You got good if you was on a job past a few years. You feel me? I feel like people tried to paint you out to be a Queen of Wands in the reverse. But after looking at you and studying you and observing you, they're like, well, shit, they just a normal motherfucker walking around like anybody else. You want the things that everybody else gets. You walk in, you patronize a store with your money. And then over here, they're going to bag their shit. But over there, you ain't getting your shit bagged. Well, what's the difference? I can see, wait, common sense all the way. This is a wiser woman over here. And she's up in her age, but I am not got a word to say about that. But how the hell, wait, let me tell you what I'm talking about, family. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. I stood in a line at Ross's. Y'all know how them lines are at the Ross's, right? But it was the 2-lane line because you could either brought your stuff back or purchase. I sat up here and watched 2 people, right? One went up. Then there were 2 young girls. These girls was in they like 19, 20 age. The lady that's standing in front of me is a more mature Black American woman. Okay, I ain't gonna say more mature. She at least had to be 60 something. Okay. Salt here. Hell, forget salt, pepper. Salt here. Very much so. Wiser, elderly woman. Okay. So as soon as this person walked off from that register, I thought to myself, okay, she about to call this old lady up, and then boom, they'll call them, and then boom. Do you know that woman looked up, looked at the Black woman, looked over at these 2 little teenage bopper kids and called them up? I snapped. Because that's like, damn. Your common sense didn't tell you to get this elderly woman up off her feet and out your store so that she could, you know what I'm saying, go on about her day, because these little spring chicken motherfuckers over here, they'll be just fine. Bouncing around all through the damn wherever. That type of shit. But see, you call people out on their bullshit and they're like, they're aggressive. They're this. No, I'm just not going to play with you. I'm not going to play with you. Somebody sees that about you. They see that, yeah, well, they can be. But what were the circumstances behind it? Because that ain't got to be my mama or grandma, and she ain't got to be Black either. That could have been a white woman, a Mexican woman. I wouldn't have gave a shit. I was still snapped. Because don't call. Where's your priorities? And the woman that did it, she had to be like my age. So that's what really set me off. But she wasn't from the country. Okay. So that was I looked at her like, bitch. So yeah. So, this is what I'm talking about, though. People look at you as if you're aggressive, but then they don't see the fuckery they do. I feel like that's why they weren't ever able to put you out, because Spirit already knew where your heart was at. Your heart is, look, when your heart is in the right place, fuck the bullshit. Love, truth will always prevail. Mm-hmm. It sure will. So somebody could have been trying to say, oh, they're crazy, they're aggressive, they're this, they're that. Somebody observed that you are not. You just somebody that's not about to be letting people get shit on in front of you. Because if it was my mama or my grandma, you did that shit, I'd have had a problem with that. All the way. Like, what? Like, I'm looking at her and she gonna look. That's what set me off. She looked at the elderly lady and then looked at the two teeny boppers that was sitting there talking and yakety yak. They would have stayed right there in that line, sitting there talking, yakety yakking, and she could have took care of that woman and then called them up, because I promise you they wouldn't have skipped a beat. It was like the general principle of things. You see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, where's the respect at? There is none. Okay. I feel like somebody's like, yeah, it's time for you to rest because you have been going through a lot. It's time for you to take it easy. It's time for you to be able to reflect on yourself because you need to do that. I feel like, shoot, you've been going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Facts. You've been going like the Energizer Bunny. Somebody had to bring in a balance somewhere. There had to be a change in the circumstances somewhere. I feel like this is where your protection came in through your angels, your spirit guide, and your ancestors. You could be Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like you standing within your truth and practical about it is what has been observed. And that's why these people understand now where any tower came from, because you were dealing with a lot of people that were in all types of manipulation type of energy when it came to their corporate tactics and their office politics and their corporate politics. You were dealing with people that just didn't want nothing to be for you. Put it like that. They were causing you tower moments. Put it like that. And it could have been over jealousy of partnerships with other people. It could have been behind this lover that they knew had been searching for you, because you are a part of the prophecy. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, they look, this mature woman with the King of Pentacles energy, I feel like you are somebody that was in masculine energy, but there's something about you when you are a sweetheart and when you are this Queen of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, you can be a Queen of Wands in the reverse energy, but it depends on when and why and where and how and who. You just ain't walking around off the damn Richter. Who the hell does that? But I do feel that when you see people get abused or go through some sort of hurt or pain, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Especially when it's something that you know should not be done. You know these things should not be done. No one is out here trying to fix the issue. They sitting up here and I'm not about to argue with nobody in no store, but I'm going to tell you what you ain't about to do and think it's going to go unchecked. I've done that before and it has made me feel so bad. Like, y'all, let me tell you something. My mother, she passed, right? And before she passed, we went into the office to see her counselor. And this lady looked at my mom like, "Oh, you look horrible." And da-da-da. I ain't lying, y'all. Ooh, that was the scariest shit ever. Because I had to see if I did it. Okay. When the lady said that, here's all I know, and this is all I saw. I jumped from one side of the room across the woman's desk, slapped the shit out of her, kicked her out of her chair, and then the other lady was sitting there with her mouth open. My mom's sitting there with her mouth open. And when I came back, I had to look around the room to see, make sure I didn't do the shit. And I was like, oh my God. Like I just took a deep breath because it was like I saw it so vivid. And I'm thinking, these are the kind of people that are assigned to our Black women when they are going through trauma in their lives. And these are motherfuckers that don't care about them. My mom's case manager and her little two friends had the nerve to show up at the funeral. And I started to say something, but I didn't. So that set with me, right? That set with me because I was like, ooh, I didn't do what I thought I did. And then, I'm looking at it and I'm like, come on, mom. So I'm mad at my mom. I'm like, you go to this woman? I was like, you ain't going to her no more. My mom's like, oh, Treva, I ain't worried about it. I'm like, nah, fuck that. So, but see, all the hurt that you've been through, family, and all the pain that you've been through, you're not going through that no more. You're releasing that. And I feel like you're releasing that because you're able to stand up for other people. Because see, I wasn't always there. Like, yeah, in high school, yeah, don't pick on certain kids. Yeah, don't do that. But you know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was a different era growing up, okay? Because it was like, damn, everybody played together, then came the gang. So it was like, oh my goodness, right? But it was all a part of this Wiccan system plan. And they kept perpetuating it through commercials. Y'all remember the two red car, blue car come out with the systems, pop out the trunk and have a battle. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers sitting here still promoting shit. It's all in the system. They do the weird shit. But I feel like things are getting ready to change and shit's going to be moving in a whole different direction. So stay focused and pay attention. Because you've already persevered, and I feel like you will continue to. But that's what these people didn't want for you, though. They didn't want you to stand your ground and persevere and move through. And I feel that's exactly what you did. Okay, family? Well, let's get a final message and wrap this one up. Please and thank you. Final message. Okay. Well, there it is. Final message at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, these people are under judgment. Every last person. Because this is the time. This is the year of the dragon. This is where people's under judgment. You see who they really are. You cut them off and you don't bring them into 2025 with you. And because they know their time is up, shit, they trying to come back. Keep denying them. You've got new family. You've got newness coming in. There's new love. This is a whole year you get to work on yourself, reflect on yourself, start you a whole year, your whole theme, building up yourself, showing yourself more love and care. Yes, you can still do it. There's health habits you got to fix, okay? There's eating habits you're going to change. There's workout regimens you're going to implement. Because I'm telling you, on this journey of working on yourself really the real way you're supposed to, wealthy man coming in because he needs you. Now, this one over here, that was a trickster. They could be two wealthy men fighting over you for all the hell I know, family. For real. For real. Because you a hot commodity out here. You sure are. You that prophecy that everybody knows about. You're that prophecy that brings in change. You realign this world the way that it's supposed to be realigned. With group effort, but of course, it's not just you. It's all of everyone who believes the way you believe, who feel the way you feel. You are in sync. You are in duality. Some of you, okay? Masculine, feminine alike, okay? People that want to see a change in the Most High, period, okay? So hopefully this message resonates with you. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, okay? I'm going to get this one uploaded. But I'm gonna have to go in here and say, JoJo, shoot me an email. Hopefully I can get his attention, his or her attention. I should not say that, because I did not ask for gender because that is not specific. Gender specific ain't over here. It's either masculine, feminine energy. But all right. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. I love you, and the divine loves you. To the Avian 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family, to my A ones who are my day ones, I love you, and the divine loves you. I appreciate and I am grateful for all of your support, however you see fit to support the channel. I am grateful. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here for y'all. Wrap it up. And then, like I say, before we close out, divine, first allow me to thank you. Okay. And I'm speaking to the divine within and the most high, y'all. Okay. I need y'all to understand you are gods and goddesses too. Okay. All right. Divine, I do thank you. And I do ask that you continue to keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, peace, prosperity, protection, and respect, and good health, and all the time. Ashe, and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.